Hello everyone, Epithelial Dreams here, and today I'm going to try out and review the Anticanus, I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm just guessing, Edelweiss Whitening Dream Mask. See? Now Anticanus was so very nice to send me a 10-pack of these. These go for, I believe, $50 retail for a 10-pack here. Here's the 10-pack of their premium whitening dream mask. They also have a moisturizing dream mask. I'm super glad that they sent me this whitening one though. As you can see here, I'm not wearing any makeup other than, well, my eyes and my lips, but I'm not wearing skin makeup. And I have a lot of hyperpigmentation here going on. I do wear like SPF 50 every day, and it's just a problem for me, especially if I spend time in the sun on vacation or something like that. And I just got back from Cancun for like 10 days. So I really do need something like this in my life right now. Super glad that they sent this to me for free for my honest review of the product. So I just got it today. I'm going to pull one of these out and give it a try. The directions say to use it for about 10 to 20 minutes. I think it's a cotton mask in there, and generally in my experience, the cotton masks can stay on there a lot longer, especially if they have syrup, you know, a lot of syrup or serum on there. This one seems very syrupy. I'm just squishing it around in there and giving it, you know, getting it all mixed up and everything before I open it up and put it on. Now, before I started this video, I did wash my face. I used, let's see, what do I have here? I think I brought it here. Yes, I used this to wash my face real quickly before we started, the CosRx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser, to give it a quick wash. And then I also did some quick exfoliation with the Vasanti Brighten Up Face Rejuvenator, you know, prep my skin a little bit. And then after that, I did use a serum. I used Evology's Intensive Blemish Serum. I figured get that on my face, layer it on, and then it could soak really in under this mask. All right, so time for the mask. It's very jammed in the bottom there and really, really wet. Ooh, really, really, really wet. That's good. I do like that. Let's see how it unfolds though. Of course, it's going to say unfold carefully, even though I can't read Korean. I'm sure that's what it says. But it's very difficult to unfold. It's very hard to see where I should be unfolding it. Starting to see some holes there, but I'm afraid if I pull, I will rip it. It's very delicate cotton. Maybe like a cotton cellulose mix. I would actually have to do a little Google translation there, I think, to see what it was made out of. All right, it's starting to look like a face mask here. All right, it looks like I ripped the eye hole just a teeny bit. That's all right. That's my Pomeranian barking back there. Oh, and that's interesting. There's, oh, and that's my pit bull. My Staffordshire Terrier pit bull. That's him barking back there. I don't know what's going on. Someone's walking by. Something I've never seen, though, before. The eye flaps here are on the top instead of the bottom. That's really interesting. I'm used to having eye flaps on the bottom. You know, lay down and come up, but I've never seen them there. All right, so let's get this thing on. It's decent, decent size. And the nose flaps, these are great. The nose flaps come out from the side there in little triangles to get your nostrils, which, you know, generally tend to be the problem area for a lot of people. The nostrils and the creases are not necessarily the tip. So that is something different about this mask that I have not seen in other masks. I'm pretty anal about getting my mask situated on there correctly, or at least to my comfort. So bear with me. I'll probably speed this up in the edited version, so you don't have to sit with me the whole time. And here are those little eye flaps that look like they can come down over the eyes and the eyebrows. I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm going to let this sit on here and time lapse while I do some work on my computer. So I need use of my eyes. Often I will just lay back in bed with a good sheet mask on and put some music on or something on Netflix or on Amazon Fire Stick and listen to something with my eyes closed, my sheet mask on, and the eye flaps up over so I can relax and just not think or watch anything. Yeah, it's very serumy. It's saturated with serum. And it does feel like it's a mix of materials. It doesn't feel just like cotton. It feels too clingy to be just, cotton. Like maybe it's a cellulose mix, cotton cellulose mix. All right, so that is on pretty good. I would have liked to have done a little bit better, but without really good light and a mirror, I don't think that's going to happen. Make sure to get that on the eyes, though. Definitely want that serum under my eye area. Love these little nose flaps. Not sure how I feel about the eye flaps. I would have to actually use them with my eyes closed to see if I liked them. At this point, they seem like very odd placement. I think I prefer the bottom eye flaps. But I could see, like, putting it up here or something, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about the eye flaps. But I do really like the nose flaps. Those are great. And now that it's on, I'm going to let this sit for about 20 minutes and do some work here. And then we'll pull it off and see how it feels. It does fit really well. It covers basically the whole face without overlapping onto my hairline or creating these huge flaps down here like a lot of masks do. I should have cut that a little bit more. I'm still giving me a little bit of problems there under my eye, but it's about time to take it off, so it doesn't matter. But overall, it's a very good fit. I think all these little gaps and problems I'm experiencing are because I'm sitting up, I'm moving, I'm talking, I'm doing all these things I normally don't do when I wear sheet masks. So yeah, it's time to take this baby off though. It's been the 20 minutes, so we'll take that off. Ooh, it does feel nice. Oh, it's so serumy underneath. It's like dewy and wet still. Just, you can see the wet. Yep, very serumy. I could easily see myself putting one of these on before bed and falling asleep for a good 45 minutes or an hour and waking up and it's still being pretty hydrated. I know a lot of people are moving into the biocellulose masks, and I get that a lot of people prefer them, but I really don't. I don't like that there's two different layers that you have to take off the front and the back generally that are just thrown away. And also because of those layers, they don't get saturated. The masks don't get the serum really saturated in it. No matter how much you push it around and mix it inside, it doesn't get saturated. So you're left with all the serum in the bag. It's not on your face. There's a couple brands I love, like Leaders in Solution, but their biocellulose ones I just don't like as much. I'll only buy their cotton ones now. So I do really like that this is a cotton one or a cotton cellulose mix. It does feel a little different than complete cotton. I can't tell here by looking. I'll have to do a Google Translate on it and see. And there is some serum left in here. As much as I put on there, there is still enough for me to squeeze out and put on my chest and back and arms, as I like to do. That's, you know, it's a good amount. And there was quite a bit under that mask still. So it smells good. Smells fresh, slightly fruity, but not fake fruity. Might have rose oil in there. It smells a little bit flowery too. So if you have an allergy, which I know a lot of people do to that, unfortunately, because oh, I love it so much. I'm so glad I don't have an allergy to it or a sensitivity. All right, I've patted in as much as I can without rubbing. Skin feels wonderful. Skin feels soft. It feels nourished and revitalized, I think, are the biggest things I notice. This is definitely a product I would recommend. Anticanus Edelweiss Whitening Dream Mask. It is a 100% cellulose sheet mask. This whole time I thought it was cotton. It is a cellulose sheet mask. This is one of the better cellulose ones I've used, though. Like I said before, some of the cellulose ones I've used, you know, stick and are wrapped in outer layers, and I don't really like them. This one I've liked a lot, though. And there's still a lot of serum left in this little guy here. So, quite the serumy mask, quite the hydrating, nourishing mask. I definitely would recommend this. I do think it's important, though, if you're going to use a product like this, especially because it's like 50 bucks a box, that you use it in a way that's optimal for results. If you're going to buy a full box, use it 2 to 3 times a week for 4 weeks straight. That's, you know, it takes 27 days for your skin to regenerate. So you're going to see improvement after that long. And if you're going to do a regimen, you might as well do it for the amount of time and see if it does you good. So if you're going to invest the money, get a 10-pack, do it that way, see if it does you good. That's why I'm going to do it. And I'm really thinking, based on just this one use, that it's probably going to have some decent results. Anyhow, once again, thank you, Anticanus. Thanks so much for sending me this awesome box for free for my honest review. And I, you know, kind of surprised I liked it as much as I did. It felt great. It smelled great. I can't wait to use it more. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the free box. Love getting free stuff. Love it even more when you want my honest review for it. This is a great product. Give it a try if you can. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. This is Epithelial Dreams.